Welcome to Spoken English class. Today's topic is describing a place you have visited, and I have given you the points yesterday that what things you have to describe. Focusing on that, can you make sentence or not? Can you connect the sentence into paragraph or not in speech is very important now. Famous by nahi, famous for. Preposition भी perfect लागिब अच्छी. Have you finished, Mr. Somya? Why so much time you are taking? 5 minutes रही जी बात तो आई कि 15 मिनट डालानी. Focus on these 4 points. Located, where it is located, बा situated बोली लिखि परियो दुईटा. तापरे सराउंडिंग तार चारिकानी कौन अछि देखो चित्र मु इट करछि रिवर नागावली झंझावती इत्यादि इत्यादि mountains. You can see the picture here, and bus stand, railway station, building, shopping complex, market, right? Picnic spots. Facilities तले अछि electricity, water, education, schools, colleges, universities, transportation, एवढा सब facilities. See the picture, and accordingly picture काहे के मुद्दे लिए तुमको गुड इमेजिनेशन तुम भीतर क्रिएट हबो, आइडियाज फ्लो हबो, आइडियाज फ्लो हेले सेंटेंसेस तैयारी हबो, सेंटेंसेस तैयारी हला पर सेंटेंसेस को कनेक्ट करिवो तमे. स्पीच रे इटा स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लास, रिटन इंग्लिश नाही. तेनकुरी इटा स्पीच रे कनेक्ट करिवा छी. रिटन इंग्लिश रे हेले तुम भाबी की लेखिवा पई टाइम मिलिवो. स्पीच स्टेज ऊपर छिड़ा है कि कोइला बळको तुमको टाइम मिलिवनी. सेकेंड्स रे तमे भाबी दबार छी किमती कनेक्ट करबी बोलिबाटा. सेठी फियर रहइबो, स्टेज फियर, नर्वसनेस रहिबो, ताको धरिकी तुम टोन वॉइस चेंज हबो. ये सब जाक दूर करिवार छी बोले प्रैक्टिस दरकार. आउ गुड दिन स्पोकन इंग्लिश हे जिबार छी मु सब कोइ देबी. Never possible. So be careful, attentive, and look at this picture. According to this picture, you have to describe the 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anywhere if you are visited. Have you completed Sabita? Hela? पढ़े कौन लिखिछु? इट नहीं स्टार्टिंग रे इट लिखिल तो को विषय रे कोच मुकिन जानबे रायगड़ा बोल लके जो जगह तो दिया जाय छी. मेंशन दैट प्लेस.
Raigada is located nearby South Orissa.
In South Orissa. नियर बाय हबनी गोटे पर्टिकुलर प्लेस हेले नियर बाय हबा. एबे मन कर वोमेन्स कॉलेज बोलबी लोकेटेड इन गौतम नगर फर्स्ट लाइन इन बोले हबो. सिटी नियर बाय आइबो निकटरे. नियर बाय लिखियो दरकार नै, नियर लिख देले हे गेला. सिटी लोकेशन को डिस्क्राइब करिया पे तुम कते गोटे पद मु कहली. नियर बोले पाखरे, बिसाइड्स बोले पार्श्व रे, बिहाइंड बोले पछरे लिखि दे तो गुड पाके से जाक. नियर तापरे बिहाइंड, बिसाइड्स, इन फ्रंट ऑफ, पछरे बोले बिहाइंड लिखले हबो, एट द बैक साइड ऑफ बोले लिखले भी हबो. बिहाइंड, बिसाइड, इन फ्रंट ऑफ सामना रे. कौन हला भाबुतले मुई यार भाबुची अमिताभ बच्चन हेतले बोलतांता बेस पैसा तांता मो पागल हे जिबी की बेस बाबू ना. हाय शुक्ला. ओ कौन गॉडेसेस, goddesses. Ragada is located in the south of Odisha, right? It's surrounded by kind colony. Second word mu deithili location for surrender deithili. Surroundings bole tome verb likhibo surrounded by mountains, rivers. You are watching the graph. Mountains, rivers, and the picnic spots. ये सब जगह को तुम लिखिबा कथा सीरियल. Surrounded by कौन लिखिଛୁ mountains, market buildings, तापर facilities. There are many facilities such as health, education, housing, transport, communication, etc. and etc. हाँ ठीक अच्छे चलो से second sentence टा भूल अच्छी. Look at the picture. Ragada is located near river Nagavali. Ramundo in South Orissa बोलते. तापर near लेके चलियो. Surrounded by many places, river, temple, picnic spots, buildings, etc. There are many facilities. Example: education, housing, water, transport, communication, etc. etc. Very good. This place is famous for temples, parks, railway station. Good. Very good. Stand up and read, Mr. Somya. What you have written, I want to see.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, very good evening.
Ready, sir?
Reading.
Attention, please. Today's topic: describing a picture.
Picture nahi, place.
Sorry.
See the heading. Describing a place. Start, ready.
The above picture describing about
Okay,
a place. It
Ah.
is located near Ragada is located near Koraput. Its one side is covered with river Nagavali and another side from river Zanjavati. It is also surrounded by picnic spots, temples, and
Yeah.
etc. Its facilities are electricity, transportation, communications, hotels, hospitals,
Stop.
colleges.
Stops. This sentence you see. It's a facility will lekhilu. Not wrong, but it has many facilities will lekhikiri. One by one likhta. Electricity, transportation, communication, hotel, etc. etc. Tapar next last sentence.
And it is famous for the goddess Ma Machigori temple and picnic spots.
Thank you. Goodbye. Go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Getting the point now? In this way, you have given a classroom speech, but you have to come to the stage and then you have to speak it in the open stage, public speaking बोलिए ताको. And the public काली की तमे जो minister हबो, if you want to be a minister tomorrow, if you want to be a professor tomorrow, you have to speak on the stage without trembling your legs, without shaking your tone, brave voice, commanding voice, sound words, key points. Look at people want this. How powerful is your words? How they can be motivated as a political leader, as a public speaker, as a big businessman, and in presentation classes as a good presenter. You should have to come forward to the market. How is this possible? If you make practice daily. आज तो मैं प्लेस विषय डिस्क्राइब कलो, काल की इवेंट विषय डिस्क्राइब करिवो पचार गया कौन पाए. Go fast and come fast. Getting the point? So, if you are able to describe one place, remember, you can describe about any place. California हो तुम describe कर दे पारिबो अबे. Himalayas हो describe कर पारिबो. ना नहीं? नले मु काशी विश्वनाथ जाइतिली बोलियो तमे. I went to Kashi Vishwanath. मु बोली okay. Tell me what did you see there? How are the surrounding? Why it is famous for? I will ask some questions. But before asking you some questions, you should have to express it without asking questions. Don't give me a scope to ask questions. That's the clarity of your speech. बुझ पारलो? तो तुम जेहेतु लिखिलो से हिसाब तुम जानी पारलो जे गोटे प्लेस विषय रे कौन लिखो से कौन लिखछि देखते. What have you written? मत देखेबो पढ़ी पारिबो कि? हाँ, read. Stand there. Come here. Chidati. Read.
Look at the beach. It is
Sao बाबा पढ़ना. गोरे पढ़िया practice करे. Go. What's the problem next? You see. What happened with this boy? He has written a paragraph. ଗୋଟେ paragraph ଲେଖିଲା ସେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ଏଟା ସ୍ପୋକନ୍ ଇଂଲିଶ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ଏଠି ଲେଖିବାଟା ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ ସ୍ପିଚ୍ ଟକ୍ କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ ଲେଖିଲା କି ଠିକ ଅଛି so it's all about speech that matters how powerful you are your speech and your words tells your character as a social being ଗୋଟେ ସାମାଜିକ ପ୍ରାଣୀ ହିସାବରେ ତମର ଶବ୍ଦରୁ ମୁଁ କାଢିଦେବି ତମର କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର କ'ଣ ତମେ କେତେ ପାୱାରଫୁଲ why people love ନରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ମୋଦି ସେ କ'ଣ କରୁଛି ସେଟା ବି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ତାର ସ୍ପିଚ୍ ପାଇଁ people love him confidently he talks am I right that much confidence you will not get in Navin Patnaik or anybody else ke jon ଅଛନ୍ତି confidently କଥା ହେବେ ଅମିତ ଶାହ ବି ସେମିତିକା କଥା ହେଉଛି ରାଜନାଥ ସିଂ ମଧ୍ୟ talks very confidently ଆମକୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କର କଥା ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଭଲ ଲାଗିବ ଆଉ ଛିଡ଼ା ହେଇଥିବେ ଥରି ଯାଉଥିବେ ଟୋନ୍ରେ ପାୱାର ନଥିବ ଭଏସ୍ରେ କମାଣ୍ଡିଂ ନଥିବ keywords ୟୁଜ୍ କରୁନଥିବେ ଆମେ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ହେଇଯିବା we don't like to listen that speech for at least 10 minutes never 10 minutes କି ତୁମେ ବାଇଆ ଭଳିଆ ହେଇକି ପଳେଇବ ଏ କି ସ୍ପିଚ୍ ଦେଉଛ କିଛି ଜଣାକା ପଡ଼ୁନି ଆ ଟକ୍ର ବୋଲିବ so କେତେ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ତମର ଟକ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଭଏସ୍ you just feel it people love you because you speak nice people hate you because your words has no value no taste ସପନା ତରକାରୀ ଦେଲେ ଖାଇବ କିରେ ଲୁଣ ନ ପକେଇକି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁକା ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଡାଇଲଗ୍ ଅଛି ଅଲଣା କଥା ବୋଲିବେ we don't listen it so ଏବେ ତମେ କ'ଣ କରିବ what you will do think about that make your position strong powerful am I right for that କ'ଣ steps ନେବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ଲେଖ sound speech heading for sound speech steps to be taken sound speech এটা তো ଆମେ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ବିଷୟରେ ଡିସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ୍ କରୁଛେ ତମେ ଯେବେ ବି ସ୍ପିଚ୍ ଦେବ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ହଉ କି ପର୍ସନ୍ ହଉ କି ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ ଆମେ ଏବେ କଭର୍ କରୁଛେ person is completed yesterday not completed maximum 80% covered place is now going on but it is a spoken English class I will focus on the speech you utter number 1 tone tone focus on tone your tone must be clear very very clear voice bracket रे लिखो commanding देखो अमिताभ बच्चन को गोटे एडवर्टाइजमेंट को डाकुचंती लक्ष लक्ष टंका दउचंती काहे जानचो तार वॉइस रे से पावर अछि he has that power in his voice people love it so he was called for advertisement and paid lakhs of rupees अब कुछ मेरा कल नहीं नो से बुढ़ा गया नहीं still people love him why his voice is very commanding हाँ ना नहीं तो voice bracket रे commanding female voice commanding हेले भल लागिवनी sweet तले लेखो voice रे एमते दी भाग करो male voice female voice must be sweet male voice must be commanding and vibrated one ମୁଁ କ'ଣ କହୁଥିଲି କି ତମମାନେ ଯଦି ଆସିଥାନ୍ତ ବୋଲେ ବୋଲଥାନ୍ତା I am speaking now in ladies tone do you like it will I take class on that tone you will never love me you will never come to my class if I speak like a ladies that's why I am taking you how important voice is ମୁଁ ତ ସେମିତି କଥା ହେବି 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ପାଖରେ ଆଉ 4 ମିନିଟ୍ ତମେ ରହିବ ନା 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ନ ହୁଣକା କେତେବେଳେ ପଳେଇବ ରେ ମାଷ୍ଟର ଗୋଟେ କିଏ ସେମିତି କଥା ହଉଛି ବିଚାର ଆର କ୍ଲାସ୍ କିଏ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡ କରିବ getting the point voice matters much ଓକିଲ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଥିବ ଭଏସ୍ ନଥିବ ସେ କେବେ କେସ୍ ଲଢ଼ି ପାରିବ କି no advocate ର ଭଏସ୍ ବି ସେମିତି strong and commanding ଥିବା ଅଛି a lawyer if his voice is weak understand that he is weak so if you want to hire an advocate ଗୋଟେ lawyer को तुम जदि भड़ा को नबो हायर करिवो test his voice first test his words how powerful he speaks you can win the case or you are the loser very simple tricks voice रे tone गला voice गला and confident keywords dita lekho confident speech third point confident speech fourth point keywords keywords topic हिसाब रे word choose करिवा छी topic गुटाडे थिबो word आ गुटाडे हबो loser audience रो एज अनुसार कंटेंट को सिलेक्ट करिवो you have to see the audience जदि तुमको गोटे स्कूल रे प्राइमरी स्कूल रे चीफ गेस्ट करके डाकिबे आज्ञा शिशु दिवस आसंतु बोले तमे क्लोज टू पिला मन को स्पीच देला वाला तांग मन दबो बोले से मान बुझी पारिबे कि so age number of audience size of room ये सब जाक कैलकुलेट करी करी तमे स्पीच दबो मन रखतो एटा प्रेजेंटेशन क्लास पाई बोल कि एतिके आईडिया तमर थिबा छ लास्ट पॉइंट लिखो लास्ट ना दुईटा पॉइंट हो फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन बॉडी लैंग्वेज two more important key factors of your personality when you are on the stage facial expression how is your face are you crying while speaking crying face it's very boring you know this so facial expression must be powerful topic ko dhar ki facial expression should change you have to do drama every day when you come out of your home प्रतिदिन घर बाहरला बेलू लोक संस्पर्श आसला बेलू तुम ड्रामा करवा अपेरा कले तो आहरी भल हेले का जीति पार दुनिया को अदरवाइज यू कैनॉट विन द कम्युनिटी नाउ पीपल आर वेरी वेरी टैक्टफुल बॉडी लैंग्वेज नेक्स्ट पॉइंट लास्ट दिस इज आल्सो क्रूशियल very crucial only 5 to 6% of Indians know about body language only 5 to 7% basically
ଗୋଟେ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ରେ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ରେ ମାନେ ପାର୍ଲାମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ମୋବାଇଲ ପାର୍ଟନର ଅଛି
speech ଦଉଥିଲା ହଁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ସେଟା ଦେଖିଛି ହଁ so whenever you are giving speech what your body speaks better than what your mouth speaks remember this people are watching you लोक माने तुमको watch करूचंती अमेरिका रे 30 to 40% people know about body language india रे only 5 to 7% people know about just fundamentals of body language just fundamentals का सेटा भी hardly 1% people know deep about the body language and speech and stage talk relation hardly 1% जो 1% जानी तुम आ कला से मैंने अंतपुटा गण देवे से कैडर लोक मन इफ यू ओपन योर माउथ दे कैन मेजर योर इंटेस्टाइन हाउ लेंथ इट इज हाउ मेनी पार्ट्स इट हैज दे कैन मेजर दैट इज देयर स्टैंडर्ड दे आर नॉट मैन दे आर सुपरमैन बॉडी लैंग्वेज जे जानते दे आर नॉट मैन ऑर्डिनरी मैन नहीं से माने सुपरमैन अमेरिकार प्रेसिडेंट हेले बॉडी लैंग्वेज रो कोर्स देबे तांके फास्ट तापरे ओथ टेकिंग हो प्रेसिडेंटशिप रे से टूर करिवो समस्त सहित मिसिबो पूरा हाउ टू सिट हाउ टू स्टैंड हाउ टू टॉक हाउ टू हैंडशेक ये सब आइबो बॉडी लैंग्वेज रे हैंडशेक मध्ये तुम सीधा हैंडशेक कले हबनी पावरफुल हैंडशेक अछि कोल्ड फिश हैंडशेक अछि टाइट हैंडशेक अछि ईच हैंडशेक हैज इट्स मीनिंग हैंडशेक कला बेल को हाथर एंगल केते होची देखिबे केते डिग्री होबार छी एते डीप नॉलेज अछि जानछ ना नहीं गुड थरो कोन ये बिल क्लिंटन थिला प्राइवेट प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ अमेरिका डोनाल्ड ट्रंप पूर्वर नहीं नहीं जॉर्ज बुश थिला जॉर्ज बुश रो कथा मत मन पड़ राइट अमेरिका रो लोक माने ताको पूरा बाया कर देले तार हैंडशेक रे रंग हे गेला रशिया ना जाइतिला पुतिन बदे थिला तळगु इन हैंडशेक ही हैव कमिटेड ए रॉन्ग दिस वाज ए हाईलाइट न्यूज़ इन यूएसए that you proved that Americans are poor in the world by your handshake Mr. President talk bada talk sita news or headline. Well, how seriously they are taking about body language? भावो तमे टिके से मान सब ट्रेनिंग देकी छाड़िए आम इंडिया नहीं that custom that system is not here. I have researched eye body language. आई बॉडी लैंग्वेज बोले कौन जानछो ना नहीं आई जो छी आई कांटेक्ट सहित आई बॉल आई लेंस आई रो से डार्क सर्कल टेल्स अस समथिंग ए लेंस जोटा छी दैट एक्सपेंड्स एंड कंट्रास्ट्स इन ह्यूमन बॉडी एनिमल्स मध्य से लेंस जो छी हमर केबे टीवी देखला को क्लोज रे पिक्चर दोस्तबो सेतल तुम आखि की रो लेंस को ऑब्जर्व करो एटा कंट्रास्ट संकुचित प्रसारित होथो. When you are happy, it expands little. When you are sad, it contrasts. So whether you are happy or in sad mood, I can know by watching the lens of your eyes. Actually, eye contact कहीं एते important body language रे eyes are window to heart बोलिए से माने. Eyes are window to heart. Your eye tells us what is in your heart. You need not speak. तुमको पार्टी फिटेबा को दरकार नहीं. Your eyes speaks. Appealing eyes speaks. आखि कथा हूँ कि जियो पिला उनके सुंदर थोड़ा थोड़ा जाते हैं. Am I right? And ये psychology of women तो मतलब लाइट लगा. Women are very powerful in body language than male. Do you number switch?
How can we practice that?
How can we win?
How can we practice that?
Hmm.
Can you give me some suggestion?
Why not? I am giving suggestion. Nobody is following me. That's a big thing. जोटी हीरा थिबो सेठी जीवन जोटी पत्र कथा कथा आइतो सेठी बस
I
पड़तो.
want to practice that.
Okay, very good. I will help you. So topic टा कोन कहतली I रो का you can write 110 pages. Study of body language. मु रिसर्च करछि. 110 पेज बारिबो खाली आखि विषय रे. 110 पेज बारिबो सिटिंग पोजीशन विषय रे. 110 पेज बारिबो स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन विषय रे. सिमती टॉकिंग पोस्चर गेस्चर सिनेमा एक्टर्स मानक मध्य ये कोचिंग देबे. सिनेमा एक्टर्स हीरो हीरोइन मानकू दिस बॉडी लैंग्वेज लेसन इज टॉट. हाँ अजित ओके हो ठीक अच्छे हाँ सर हो. So I will continue the class in the next period. Now I am closing. I have some work. So you try to get this knowledge in your life. This is enough. संतोष होती वो जीवन.